wealth of natural beauty and stunning beaches, it's no wonder that Cornwall is one of the top tourist destinations in the UK. Mine and photos included, I might add. But when you think of Cornwall, one thing springs to mind, and that is lashings and lashings of clotted cream. It is said that clotted cream is made nowhere in the world but Cornwall, Devon and Phoenicia, that's modern-day Lebanon, and that the Cornish actually learnt the art of clotted cream around 500 BC when the Phoenicians came to Cornwall to trade for tin. But now it's synonymous with West Country, and only clotted cream made in Cornwall can legally bear the name Cornish. Of course, there can be no cream without cows, so I've come to Trevilla Farm near Truro to meet John Brock. Hi John.
Pleased to meet you, Phil.
How are you?
Pleased to meet you.
Let's have a look. John has been supplying his delicious milk to the Cornish creameries for over 30 years. The little cows are in such great condition. I'm looking around here, this one here. I mean, they're beautiful. They're all well muscled, content.
Well, we're very pleased with them because naturally they've all been born on the farm. I've been here 39 years now, and these are like one big family. They've all got their names.
Everyone's been born here?
Every one of them.
What's the name of this one?
That one's called Abbas. Yes. Buttercup there, Matilda, and Annabelle.
Oh, you're not winding me up, are you?
No, I'm not winding you up.
So we're off milking now, are we?
So we're now get them in for milking now. Yeah.
Will they follow you?
Well, hopefully.
Are they?
Yes.
I'm not in the way, am I?
No.
Am I doing it right, John?
You're doing it. You said we're missing the butter.
Sorry. Can you imagine doing this twice a day with 80 cows? You'd be all day, wouldn't you?
Shall we go back to the modern way of doing it now, Phil? I think your hands are looking a bit tired there now.
Got backache.
Yes, backache as well.
Well, here it is. So it's taken an hour and a half, and it's really fresh and tastes wonderful. So now it's off to the creamery. So, John, off we go. See you later. The Rodda family have been selling clotted cream since 1890, initially making it from their kitchen. 100 years on, they have a fully automated creamery employing over 80 people and producing, wait for this, 10 tonnes of clotted cream a day.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been here? How did it all start for you?
Well, I've personally been here, lived in the farmers just across there when I was born. That was 59 years ago. But my great-grandfather came here in 1880 when he was 9 months old from just across the road. So our family's been on this farm, you know, for well over the 100 years.
And there's a story, isn't there, that one of the family went up to London on a train with a jar to go to the big stores.
Yes, that would have been my father, Willie Rodda, yes. He was sent, I think, to London when he was about 17 or 18 on the train to see if he could sell cream. And it was a cream that we'd made in jars, which would keep a long time.
Really?
But we used to sell it to people like Harrods and Fortnum Mason and Crowson's, the cheese people. And we would do own label products for them.
So I'm dying to see how this is made, so can you have a
Right,
look?
let's go. Right.
Okay, Phil, before we go in, we need to put on our protective gear.
That's right. I'm quite used to this bit. Right, the see where the milk comes in a big tanker and is pumped into 3 tanks here. It's then pumped through into a balance tank. This is very similar to your loo at home, and it regulates the milk going into separators. The separator quite simply spins the liquid so fast that the cream, being lighter, separates the milk. The milk goes up there and the cream goes there. Fascinating. So after that process we just seen there, where it's milk, this is what it turns out like, cream. Now look at this here. I'll just show you this. Pure, beautiful cream. One of the most distinctive things about clotted cream is its golden crust. Without it, it's just not the real thing. In fact, it's the crust that actually gives the cream its name. The word clotted comes from the word clout, which means a patch, and refers to the thick golden crust that's formed during cooking. So, to me, that looks like clotted cream, the start of the crust.
Right. Well, what actually happens is those bubbles will pretty well dissipate.
Right.
When we actually go into the oven, the cooking process actually makes the fat rise to the surface. Because the crust boils very, very slightly, you get some bubble effect there, and that actually creates the crust.
But it's not only cooked in trays, most of the cream is cooked in the pots it's sold in.
Right, Phil, here we are in the ovens area. This is the start of the cooking process.
How many ovens you got here altogether?
We got 5 ovens altogether.
5.